We are preparing as how we must respond to that and develop the country and balance its economic ability to earn.
The Ministry of Labor and Social Security is improving office facilities, modernizing systems and procedures, and enhancing the labor market, while assisting and empowering the poor and most vulnerable in the society, all part of the development roadmap for the 2020-2021 financial year. Among the ministry's planned activities for the months ahead is the improvement of cash benefits from the Program of Advancement through Health and Education, PATH. The children, senior citizens, persons with disabilities, pregnant and lactating women registered under this program will be receiving their cash benefits electronically as the ministry makes the shift away from using checks this year.
This includes direct deposits to bank accounts as well as engaging more service providers to increase access to the benefits.
Back-to-school grant payments introduced in 2018 for PATH student beneficiaries continues this year, with $600 million going to provide support for over 160,000 children. In addition, the Minister of Labor and Social Security, Mike Henry, says he will be moving to change the qualifying criteria for PATH enrollment to enable an additional 50,000 poor persons to benefit. Other Social Security interventions on the agenda include the development of 2 more codes of practice necessary for the implementation of the Disabilities Act. These are the codes of practice for healthcare and health facilities and public passenger vehicles. The ministry also plans to expand intervention services under the Early Stimulation Program to reach children with disabilities in St. Anne, St. Mary, and Trelawney using its mobile unit. In addition, 200 parents and caregivers of children with special needs or disabilities will receive training in coping skills and strategies. More experts will be engaged to cater to the developmental needs of young children with disabilities. And the ministry will expand partnerships with private sector agencies to enhance the intervention services for young children with disabilities. As the ministry moves to secure the future for Jamaicans in the 2020-21 fiscal year and beyond, it will be advancing the modernization of the NIS system to have all benefit applications online. Work also continues to automate the application and approval processes for funeral grants and to complete 2 surveys aimed at identifying factors affecting wider acceptance and contribution to the scheme, as well as to improve customer service.
The economy is going digital, and government must get on the digital highway. A new life certificate will also be introduced this year. It will be machine readable, more user-friendly for the clients, and will allow us to be more efficient.
The ministry will continue to support workforce development and the labor market this year. One of the ways is by promoting access to the Labor Market Information System (LMIS) platform to benefit job seekers, employers, researchers, educators, planners, students, and other stakeholders.
The reach is far and wide, Mr. Speaker, is currently there, as 26,260 job seekers are presently registered on the LMIS website. As we therefore anticipate a significant increase in these numbers by the end of the financial year,
the ministry intends to place 500 persons through the LMIS this fiscal year. Meanwhile, Phase 4 of the LMIS website upgrade will be undertaken, as well as Phase 2 of the mobile application. The headquarters of the Jamaica Household Workers Association will be branded as an LMIS satellite station, where members can access job opportunities. Also, the ministry will be conducting 20 employability skills sessions to increase the number of job seekers placed in gainful employment. The Labour Ministry will also partner with the National Housing Trust to prepare and place beneficiaries and begin a future of work study. Jamaica will have a child labour risk identification model in place this year.
We are at the advanced stage of completion of the model, and if all goes well, it should be completed by September and then implemented. Once completed, the model will assist us in identifying geographical areas and sectors with the highest probability of child labour to implement measures to disrupt its trajectory.
Government is partnering with the International Labour Organization and the Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean to develop this preventative tool. Work to further improve the delivery of the Overseas Employment Orientation Program continues this year. This is being done in collaboration with the International Organization for Migration (IOM) through the Promoting Integrity in International Recruitment and Migrant Skill Development Jamaica project.
Our ministry began implementing the revamped orientation program for departed workers in January this year. The Heart Trust NTA was engaged to deliver employment readiness training in two components to departing workers. First component is designed to prepare workers for the workplace by exposing them to the concept and practice of professionalism, quality customer service, delivery, effective communication, workplace safety, business technology, work priorities, and social interaction.
The second component, aimed at providing guidance in basic agricultural science, will be largely practical. For this fiscal year, the ministry will be modernizing its warehouse and distribution services as it moves to improve disaster management. A new data collection app is being developed that will allow its partners to assist with identifying persons in need of disaster relief. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security is also carrying out major work to create improved office space and customer service island-wide. These include renovations to the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish office at 18 Ripon Road to facilitate ease of access for persons with disabilities and improved parking. Also, the customer service section of its offices at 14 National Heroes Circle is to be renovated and technological upgrades made to the communication systems within the ministry. Meanwhile, $109 million will be spent to completely renovate the parish office in Sam Sharp Square, Montego Bay, while a new facility is to be built in Maypen, Clarendon.
In Portland, Mr. Speaker, the ministry through the National Insurance Fund and Factories Corporation of Jamaica will be developing lands at Boundbrook to facilitate a modern urban center.
Those are just some of the major plans of the Ministry of Labour and Social Security for the 2020-2021 fiscal year.